Base Goku has been a character that I have shared a lot of opinions on. I used to play him as my anchor for several months on him before I finally realized that he was kind of weak overall. Um, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that he doesn't really have great ways to go into his level 3 because it was slow, hard to set up. You had to compromise and build your team around him in order to use that level 3 damage right. So what have they done for Base Goku in this patch? Have they fixed any of the issues that I've had with him? Well, they've done a few things, and they've done a little bit more than that. So, for starters, they've increased the attack speed of his 5LL to 7-frame attack now. Compare that to... We're going to switch back to the old version of the game that's still on my PlayStation 4. It was a 10-frame move before, so now this is much, much faster, about 3 frames faster than it was before. So frame traps could be a little trickier. It does cut down on the time it takes to get into your third hit of auto combo, right? So that's something that you have to consider as well, so it's a little easier for him to mash this out, right? His crouching special attack 2. They've adjusted the blowback on hit. So perhaps this might be a little more consistent in some of his combo routing, for example. Not really too sure about that. But where things really get interesting is how they've reworked his small spirit bomb. Before, you would really have to like do a launcher like this, send him up like that, and do those things right in order to make use of the tool. But what they've done with this is truly remarkable and crazy. You can now combo with it as an OTG to extend your damage even farther. That is pretty crazy and insane, if I do say so. It hits opponents on their sliding knockdown. It has increased hit stop as well. And that comes up to a couple of things where Base Goku could be a very terrifying anchor because he's got like a dangerous level 5 to work with. Well, but Mangaka, how does he have a level 5 to work with? Well, have you seen his new Spirit Bomb? We're going to check it out real quick. I'm actually curious if this works. Right, so that one was a little too slow. Doesn't quite work there. But if you get the stock of Spirit Bomb right, I'm just going to do a basic bread and butter. This is a level 1 bomb. It now combos into Spirit Bomb. Base Goku can now natively access his level 3, and it's not that hard to set up. Before, getting up to like 3 levels, you need like 3 knockdowns to safely charge it. You had to take a gamble in neutral, right? And even then, too, you had to be aware that you had that tool in your wheelhouse and route into it earlier. Now you just tag it, you just get a charge, you tag it on the end of any combo, and all of a sudden you're dropping Spirit Bombs. And his Spirit Bomb level 3, Oki, is actually kind of menacing. So this is like the level 3 version, which just does more damage. We do this version right. All this for free. And from here, you could actually get really good level 3 mix. It's kind of like that level 4 Gogeta or Vegito stuff. Because again, you can cross up, you can fake it out with an extra bar meter. You got command throw to worry about. That alone, the fact that Base Goku has a easy, reliable way of getting to his level 3 is game-changing. He finally has a hard knockdown as an anchor. And again, you have to remember that when you're comboing into Spirit Bomb from your level 1s as well, a thing that he can do, he has a few issues. His normals are still a little low. On the low side, right? But his reward on hit and the fact that, you know, he can get a level 3 knockdown and have good hard knockdown mix, I might be going back to Base Goku.